Yellow duckies, and welcome back to my time at Sandrock. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. Okay, so I spent quite a while organizing. I still need to finish up a little bit, as you saw my inventory there a moment ago. There. But I think for the most part I actually have quite a lot organized here. This is the crafting stuff, crafted stuff. Gathered. Stuff is gathered. So let's see, how much space do I have in my okay. Let's move this out for a moment. We can move these down. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to sell. Alright. Oh, as far as gathered or grown, that's what we have in these. This includes fish. Let's see, paper, rubber, manure, and continue on in here. Although I think I may have put some wood in here. Not some normal wood. Okay. Bunch of stuff that I can sell, bunch of stuff I've just sorted, bunch of stuff that well, a couple things I can throw into the museum, possibly, maybe, if they aren't already in there. Okay. Now let's get on with our day. Fertilizer. One of those. Gather the dew. Thanks for showing up at the meeting yesterday. I've split the commissions so that everyone gets something to do. I want you to handle the water tank bus and the notice board. Attach the diagrams. Heidi designed the bus stop. Please hand off the bus to me as well as install the bus stop when you're done. Alright. Simple designs for Sandy the camel and Captain the cat. Camel shoes are just simple designs. Arbia wanted horseshoes, but for camels, not realizing camels have soft feet. For the cat shoes, well, there was once some maniac I knew from back in the day who tried to sell cat shoes, calling them kitten mittens. Don't even want to think about the kind of damage they might have done before they shut him down. As any sane person knows, shoes stop cats from being able to use their claws, which hinder climbing, balance, nearly everything they do. But if we must put shoes on a cat, Captain's the best candidate. I've left little holes in the design for him to employ and retract his claws. Let's see how things go. Okay. Willing to try it. And Pablo, of course, sends me facial cream, which still doesn't do anything. Yay. Here and sort all. Just need some tanned leather and some canvas. Okay, so we'll do 2 tanned leather and 2 canvas. They were so low on food. Now I know for a fact my stabled animals are fine on food because I made sure it. Anything else? Oh, yes. Let's see here. Flip through my pages. Station sign. Get to work. Here, yes. Okay. canvas is done, we can set Mandy's shoes. We're just multitasking all over the place here. While I am multitasking and those are processing, I am going to run up. Actually, I'm going to run to the Blue Moon. Because I know for a fact that Haru, I kind of wore down his fun supplies, so it's going to take a minute to recover. But I got a lot to sell. The amount that I have just lingering in my inventory quite a bit.
One time, a guy came through who couldn't stop.
Met Polly. Okay,
Thanks. I love it.
when it says the hideout, does he mean like back here? Oh, this is where he's gonna have his goat return. Oh. Or no.
Oh, dear departing dahlias. Please have a safe trip home. Try some sand tea, a specialty in Sandrock.
It was
And
made
a great choice
by
to
the
bring back to your
magnificent
family.
Lumi. Her cooking is only surpassed by her beauty. Very well, Captain. We shall begin the meeting. Seems like they're... Yes, stay interested. How are you feeling? I haven't seen you in a while, President Larry. Just Larry now, and, yeah? Ah, mon chat. Sounds like Larry is having some problems.
Thank you.
You're too kind, Cat. But no, I shall not bother the Civil Corps with my matters. I will shoulder my burden alone. You see, tourists are coming to the saloon just to see me. I feel like a sandfish out of the sand. Larry, mon lizard companion, do not suffer these fools alone. Do not hesitate to tell us how we can help. Captain, your words are so powerful. It makes my heart beg for connection. Oh, Lumi, why do you play with my heart so? Were I not a mole in love? Good, you're still young. Love will wait for you. Do not despair. Otherwise, you may grow old and become like me, a lizard alone. Xena. Larry? You're correct, Capitan. We need to control ourselves. Lachette speaks wisdom. We should listen well. Yes, there's nothing to gain from waiting. Eat now. Well. Animals are holding meetings now. Not sure what to think. Alright, so I got those going. Let's see what I need for the other handbook. Here we go. Water tank bus. More aluminum alloy plates, some chromium steel plates, rubber shells I already have, acacia wood planks. Okay. Okay, well I needed to add those anyway. Sure we do, but I can't be completely certain, I suppose. Bars? Apparently I don't have any chromium bars in here, so they're going in. Oh, and I added some of my fish to my fish pond, which I should probably feed. There we go. Chores that hopefully won't give the pets the blues. Oh, check shells. Nearly done with. There we go. Right. Let's go and put the composite fiber rods in. There we go. Right. And let's go talk to RBL, because now we have the shoes. So that the pets won't have the blues. Wonderful. I'll distribute these to the pets of Sandrock early tomorrow morning. Take a look around when you wake up. As it turned out, though, it wasn't exactly practical to make shoes for cats. Camels either, for that matter. Do you think it was right for us to do something so incredibly pointless for someone who will never even see that we did it? And even if they did, they probably wouldn't even care that much. Did it because we have integrity. Yeah, Yeah, you know what? You're right. Maybe it doesn't mean much to this person. Maybe for them, money grows on trees, but to me, it was important. And now I can accept his investment proudly, knowing that I've done the right thing. Alright then, as I said, I'll try to get these shoes on the pets by tomorrow, and who knows, maybe Tony really will find out about this. Whee! And suddenly, Sandy is my buddy. Sandy is my buddy. Sandy is my pal. Sandy is my buddy. Okay, where am I supposed to... Is it supposed to be over here? Back here? Am I supposed to be going out here? I don't know. Logan said something about sending his goat. For me. Watering chip. I do have that watering chip. I just... Where did it go? Let's move it. It's not in there. I know I have it. Is it in my specials? Special objects? Yes, watering chip. Hey, hey, magic mirror. Hey, hey, magic mirror. Hey, hey, magic mirror. Hey, 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 magic mirror. There you go. Just unlocking all those talents. There we go. Okay. Ah, it's way out there. Might be best for me to grab one of my mount and send it back when I get closer. Come on, let's go. I no longer have my mountain shortcut. They cut that off with invisible walls, unfortunately. We gotta go around the back. Which means getting past a bunch of rocky and rolls and some other rather nasty peoples. Head back home at Double D.
Yeah, you came! Hey, I just lit the fire. If you want to eat, you're gonna have to wait a bit.
You made it. I was worried I wasn't going to get to see you before I left. I'm going to Atara to study
Which you're gonna do great at.
tomorrow. It's not that easy, or there'd be a lot more graduates.
But you know everything. Quick, what's 12 times 12?
144.
I'll take your word for it.
He's right. Did we really never get you doing times tables? Dang, maybe that one's on me.
Well, see? I ain't even had to think about it. Haru's gonna get himself one of those scholarmanships for certain.
Yeah, doesn't matter if he do or don't get a scholarship. I'll make sure he gets through it one way or another. Skewers ain't finished yet, Haru. You got your stuff packed?
I've got everything from the house packed already. Just got a few things left over here.
Ah, crud, I still got Haru's notebook somewhere. Help me look for it, will ya? It's got all sorts of formulas in it.
No problem. I'll help Haru.
Oh, yeah! I think I left it on my old bed. I get it myself, but someone needs to stay here and make sure this fella here don't incinerate our last meal as a gang. I'll holler when the food's done.
Thanks. I just need to get a couple of things, then I'll be ready.
That smells good.
Good.
Easy does it.
Logan, you're gonna burn it.
Get super shield.
Nah, I ain't gonna burn it.
It's gonna burn.
I said
Andy's
Logan, you're burning it.
I like it extra crispy.
Bless you guys. Take a deep breath. Deep in the canyon. Go roll. Beautiful white coat, adorable big bright eyes.
Actually, I wanted to give this to you. Not just this saddle. I want you to take care of Merle for me. I'm going to be taking the train to Atara. I can't bring her with me. Besides, I don't think she'll get much exercise in Atara. So I think it's better
Okay.
off if I leave her with the new owner. Will you take care of her?
Of course.
It's such a relief. I'm so glad Merle will have someone caring to live with. Don't worry, she's a really lovely goat. She'll be happy just to spend time with you. If you don't have a stable, I'll leave her with Logan. You can pick her up anytime. Now, let's see. Is there anything else I need to pack?
I have a goat.
Huh? Why is this page marked? Andy, are you trying to make soap?
Yeah, Logan stinks real bad in the...
Hey,
I mean, yeah. I managed to make yak meal soup already. Followed your recipe, got it my first try. Jasmine says I got a real knack for it.
well, I'll be. Might be hope for you yet.
Well, if you're having fun with it, why don't you keep this one? Although, there's a lot of really dangerous stuff in here.
Me? Do something reckless with a recipe book full of explosives? Come on. I mean, maybe back in the glory days, but we're changed men. On the straight and narrow now we are. Please, just let me have it.
Don't worry, Haru. I'll keep an eye on him. Besides, he ain't dumb. Certainly not dumb enough to mess around with anything we say is off limits. Are you, kid?
I'll be good.
Alright, but I might tear a few pages out, just in case.
Aw, come on.
I think Andy's starting to love chemistry.
Well, chemistry is fascinating. If I've managed to inspire an interest, then I'm honored. It's natural to be somewhat attracted to the more spectacular chemical reactions, fireworks, and such. It's what got me into it in the first place, too.
Make me 10 more of them soaps, and I'll give you the recipe for something that blows up.
Cool.
Maybe I do need to withhold anything remotely dangerous for now. I haven't flipped through this one in a while. Lots of the experiments here aren't exactly academic. I've always been a trial and error type of person. Look, this page was burnt in a lab fire. Or was that Grace?
You love chemistry so much.
I haven't really thought about that much. I mainly just like to look at things around me and just ask, how? How does that work? How did this happen? Chemistry is the beauty of change. In a way, it's magic. But a magic we can analyze and understand. Sometimes when things interact, there's no reaction. But sometimes you just put the right stuff together, poof, you get fireworks. At the end of the day, it's really about the discovery and the interesting history of it all. It's said that the carbon nanotube was discovered by an old world scientist who saw the structural concept in a dream. Sorry, I'm rambling. Oh, well, we've got it. Maybe you'll find these recipes useful too. Let me jot a few down for you. Now, let's see.
I can make my own concealer now. Yay! Famous medicine? There be. Medicine.
Yeah.
I forgot about these little guys. Here's some. Okay. Oh, wait, here.
Ah, Arvio gave me this the other day when we said goodbye. He's really thoughtful. I've actually been interested in Fang's medicine. He has a specialized composition. I tried analyzing it before, but I couldn't recreate it. I asked Arvio to help introduce me to Fang, but Dr. Fang politely declined.
Fang isn't great at talking to people. He doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. It's just a shame I'm leaving now and I won't have the chance to get to know him. Anyway, I'll keep these with me. I'll be glad if I can help someone out in Atara with them. Thanks for helping out. I think that's about everything.
Come on, food's ready. Get it while the getting's good.
Perfect timing. Let's go and have some food.
Logan, why is it all black and crusty?
That's what rooster meat looks like when it's cooked. Quit belly aching and try a bite.
Blech. I told you you were burning it. You trying to kill me or something?
Yeah, a little bit of burn ain't gonna kill you, but starvation will. Now eat up, y'all. So, what do you think? Ah,
It's a little not so
well,
good.
shucks. There goes my hopes of ever being a 5-star chef. You know, my pa never complained. Of course, everything tastes good after a long day on the trail.
It's the thought that counts. I appreciate you trying to cook for a change.
Well, we ain't on the trail. You could try adding salt, pepper, something. It's a disgrace to the animal turning them into charcoal. Oh man, it's really sinking in. You're gonna leave me with this guy?
I'll get better at it.
It's okay. Look, Andy, these ones look fine.
Remember when I punted that beehive at you and you caught it?
It was an impressive catch.
I thought you'd just duck.
Well, I got you back.
Oh man, those peppers in my omelet the next day? That was not cool, man.
Could have been a lot worse. He didn't use Grace's Duvos peppers.
True, true. Alright, fine, we're even then. So, when you first met Grace, she kicked your butt, didn't she?
We had a bit of a tussle. Had to make sure she was who she said she was.
Yeah? So who won?
I'd say it was more of a draw.
Aw, come on.
I bet people would pay good money for a rematch. Spar, of course.
Yeah, well, talk to Grace about it. What do you think you'll do after schooling?
I haven't given it much thought.
Obviously you're coming back to join the gang again. Duh.
That would be my first choice.
Always a place for you here, brother.
I know, and thank you. You got me a gift? Goggles. This is so thoughtful. Thank you. I'll wear these whenever I'm doing experiments, and my eyes will be grateful.
Haru, looks like the builder really cares about you too, huh?
Oh, I got you a present too. Here's 3 jars of jam. They're real tasty. I know you got a long trip, so you can eat them on the train. Grandma Vivi always says I should eat it with bread, but pro tip, it's way better just spooning it straight from the jar.
Thank you, Andy. That's really thoughtful. Here's something from me, too.
Haru, remember not to get too lost in your books, all right? Go out and make some friends, too. Join the science club or something. And hey, maybe you'll meet a special someone.
You can't force love, though.
I ain't saying force anything. I'm saying just put yourself out there. You can't meet your soulmate if you don't leave the house.
Aw, Haru's afraid to talk to girls? Don't worry, pal. You're looking at a bona fide, one-of-a-kind, dead-to-rights lady killer.
Oh, you mean yourself. As I recall, the first time you met Jasmine, she cried and ran off screaming.
What? I never told you that. I mean, you must have heard wrong. Nah, that were me. Must have been some other handsome guy.
Yeah, right.
Well, all I'm saying is, the greater point to be made is, when do we get to be a normal family, huh?
We don't. But we get to have a family. And you get to have a normal life from now on. Just ain't the normal you might have been thinking of. Haru, brother, I dragged you into more muck than I ever could have imagined. You stuck by me the whole way. Now, you walk your own path. When you leave, never look back. This is your ride, and this is where Andy and I hop off. But no matter where you go, you'll always be kin.
Logan, I never regretted a single moment.
Don't forget me.
It's getting late. Haru's got to get his train tomorrow morning, so let's call it a night.
Thanks for coming. I guess this isn't quite goodbye yet. See you tomorrow?
it, Rambo. Take me back to town. Yeah. Oh well. Rutabagas. Suddenly there's a ton of rutabagas everywhere. Who put these rutabagas out here? Granite's moved out here. What's this one? Is this the way to small mine? It is. No. Oh, man, what are you doing? Okay. Either way, so that's going to be it for today's video. So, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos, and remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye bye!